Hello anime fans, and welcome to Diamond Stars Anime. Today, we are excited to bring you a special feature on one of the most beloved characters in the anime world, Roronoa Zoro, also known as the Pirate Hunter Zoro. As a skilled swordsman and loyal member of the Straw Hat crew, Zoro has faced countless challenges and battles throughout the One Piece series. In this video, we'll be taking a trip down memory lane and revisiting some of Zoro's most unforgettable and epic fights from pre-time skip episodes. So, get ready to relive the excitement and thrill of these battles, and join us as we count down the top 10 Zoro's pre-time skip fights. 10. Zoro vs. T-Bone. T-Bone was not just any Marine captain, he was a force to be reckoned with. His nickname Ship Slasher was not just for show. According to Zombie, T-Bone could slice through ships with the ease of cutting through steak. During the Enies Lobby arc, T-Bone proved his strength by single-handedly taking down a Seeking that attacked their car. He then raced down the tracks alone, seeking help and chasing the train. He was then reached by the Rocket Man, and after exchanging some words with Straw Hat Pirate's swordsman, he launched a powerful attack, but despite his skills, he was ultimately defeated by Zoro's technique. The force of Zoro's blow shattered T-Bone's blade and sent him plummeting into the sea as the Rocket Man continued its speedy journey. 9. Zoro vs. Hatchan. Angered at Zoro for cutting down his fisherman comrades, Hatchan engages with Zoro in a fierce showdown. Despite his injuries from his fight with Dracule Mihawk, Zoro showcases a dazzling display of swordsmanship against Hatchan's six-sword style, and ultimately defeats Hatchan with his powerful Tatsumaki attack. 8. Zoro vs. Luffy. In the midst of a battle against Mr. 5 and Ms. Valentine, Zoro was attacked by his captain, Luffy, who was tricked to believe Zoro had attacked the Baroque work agents unprovoked. After Zoro was done attempting to explain the actual situation to his captain, the two then decide to engage in a battle to test steel against rubber. Though brief, this fight was a treat for fans as we got to witness the collision of these two powerhouses. However, their fight was brought to a halt when Nami knocked the both of them out. 7. Zoro vs. Om. Om is one of Enel's priests, possibly the most dangerous. In addition to wielding a sword-like cloud that can shift into any shape he requires, Om also has an extraordinary foresight, which enables him to anticipate his opponent's movements. With this, it's no wonder Zoro has trouble even landing a hit on him even with his long-range slash. When Zoro loses sight of Om amidst the ruins they are fighting in, he uses the direction of Om's attacks to determine his opponent's location, finally defeating him by using his 108-pound cannon technique. 6. Zoro vs. Bartholomew Kuma. Bartholomew Kuma is arguably one of the strongest foes the Straw Hats have ever faced. Even so, Zoro manages to hold out for a surprising amount of time against him, despite his exhaustion, in an attempt to fight for Luffy, who laid helplessly on the ground. Through Zoro's efforts, Kuma offers him a deal. He tells him that he can take all of Luffy's pain away, but has to implant it in Zoro. Zoro agrees to this deal, fully embracing his captain's pain. Well, in summary, just as Zoro said. 5. Zoro vs. 100 Baroque Works agents. While most of the crew are lulled into sleep or drunkenness, Zoro stays awake and confronts the 100 Baroque Work bounty hunters single-handedly. This fight was simply remarkable, as we got to see Zoro taking out as many opponents in smart and creative ways, while also flexing all over them. The battle becomes a true display of Zoro's mastery, as he effortlessly dispatches his foes, leaving no doubt about his strength and prowess.
力比べが望みじゃねえのか。鬼！
4. Zoro vs. Dracule Mihawk. Zoro's fateful encounter with Mihawk Hawkeye may not have resulted in victory, but it remains an iconic and pivotal moment in his journey within the series. Right from the onset, it becomes evident that Zoro is outmatched by the sheer skill and precision of Mihawk. Even with a small knife, Mihawk effortlessly anticipates and counters Zoro's every move, showcasing his unparalleled mastery. Despite the overwhelming odds, Mihawk allows Zoro to showcase his full range of skills, recognizing the indomitable spirit that burns within him. In an unexpected turn, Mihawk chooses to spare Zoro's life, acknowledging the fire that drives him. The end of the fight still possesses one of the Straw Hat's most emotional quotes.
Luffy! 二度と負けねえか！俺は負けねえ！僕あるか！海賊王！
3. Zoro vs. Ryuma. The renowned swordsman Ryuma, known as the Sword God in his time, is resurrected as a general zombie under Moria's command, using Brook's shadow. When Brook proves unable to defeat the formidable zombie and reclaim his stolen shadow, Zoro steps forward to take on the challenge in his place. Ryuma is one of the most even matches Zoro has ever had. Using powerful versions of Brook's signature techniques, the zombie and Zoro practically demolish the tower room they fight in, moving on to the roof. There, Zoro delivers one final move that sets Ryuma ablaze, allowing him to earn the legendary undead warrior's respect and his sword. Two. Zoro vs. Kaku. In order to get his hands on the keys that would unlock Robin's handcuffs, Zoro has to defeat Kaku, an assassin swordsman who could now turn into a giraffe. Kaku's experimentation with his powers led to plenty of comedic and surprisingly deadly moves. But, once Zoro breaks out his 9-sword-style technique, Ashura, Kaku is left cut to ribbons. 1. Zoro vs. Mr. 1. Also known as Das Bonds, Mr. 1, user of the dice fruit, is one of the toughest opponents Zoro had to fight. In this fight alone, Zoro goes from a great swordsman to an amazing one. Mr. 1's ability can turn his whole body into metal and various blades, which made it difficult for Zoro to cut through his body initially. Zoro, driven to the brink of death, recalls his teacher's hints about how to cut through anything. With this revelation, Zoro defeats Das Bonds in a single strike. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, comment, and subscribe for more amazing contents coming your way. Until next time, remember,
the One Piece! The One Piece is real!